We're going to be starting in a second. Just want to prepare some things. I'm so excited. While I'm preparing the things, I'm gonna tell you that I occasionally will stop my microphone because I have like some blueberries and some cherries next to me, so that when I want a snack I will just turn off the microphone for a second and eat a few, because I am gonna need that and I don't like the sound of, like, I don't know, chewing, so I don't want that to be in my videos. So yeah, I'm so excited. Look at the new design. I love it. It's so simple and it's so similar to the old design, but I'm obsessed with the new one. Like, I'm so excited. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I opened Photoshop. Hello. I'm sorry if it was a little loud. I'm getting close to my mic, and I'm sorry if there is a static noise, but that would be because I don't know. I have a new mic, so like I still need to figure it out. Oh, wow! My laptop actually wanted to connect wirelessly straight up to my drawing tablet rather than give me trouble. Thanks, I guess, universe. Okay, I'm so excited. Hi everyone, I'm Iris. Welcome to real-time sketching sessions. I'm sorry. I haven't recorded this for a couple of months, but now I have a big change, which is obviously, for the people who watched me before, the new design plus like the change of theme in a way. If you didn't watch the channel trailer that I uploaded last week, I really would highly recommend taking a minute, pausing this, and opening a new tab where you would watch it, so that way you will like be up to speed with whatever changes are going on that I'm gonna be talking about in the background of this video. And yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, it's working. Munch break for a second because food. Yeah, just food. Get your program or your sketchbooks, whatever you're using for art today. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Get it all ready. Back in a sec. Okay, ate some blueberries because why not? Plus, like, for some reason I'm only one in my household right now eating blueberries. I don't know, but I'm not complaining because that means more for me, and they're sold in really small packs of like, I don't know, 30 blueberries, 40 blueberries. So if I can get a whole pack, I'm not complaining. Anyways, so no, I want a darker brown. If we're already in the theme of like the redesign, I'm gonna use browns because that is the theme of the redesign. If you still didn't watch the trailer and don't want to, here's a tiny recap. I am gonna have a change to my YouTube channel where I am adding value to my content. I'm sorry, I'm writing slowly. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Basically, I feel like my content from earlier, I had fun making it, but also that fun has ran out. I'm not interested. Oh, sorry again. I'm not interested in creating that kind of content anymore. In a mean of, well, I feel like my previous content where I literally just made speed paints and talked about what I was drawing really wasn't something to, like, people wouldn't want to watch that. I personally figured out finally, like, it took 4 years and 2 days until I finally understood that, since my first video, that I need to add like a value to my content. Actually, if I say so myself, my first video was a succulent plant decor. Succulent, I'm just saying it how I said it back then when I didn't know English almost at all, and I called it succulent plant decor because the languages speak on the daily is Hebrew, so let's say I had an accent of someone who doesn't know English at all, and I literally wrote a script and it was still messed up and wasn't correct grammatically in any kind of way. But I had like a succulent plant. I'm gonna keep saying it in the same way I said it back then. It's stuck like that. Basically, a succulent plant decor. I still have it actually, and it's pretty good. And I feel like the reason people actually watched my first video, even though it was I'm not gonna say that word that is coming onto my head, but it was horrible. It was poop. But like, I feel like at least I had a value to that video. I taught people how to make a succulent plant decor. I'm still gonna say it almost the same way I said it back then. Yeah. I don't know, I just can't set that setting off. I still remember the whole video script, like word to word, but I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna do that right now because then I'll have the English skills I had back then in 5th grade, and I'm kind of not interested in that. No, was I in 6th grade? Whatever, it doesn't matter. What am I doing? Already 10 minutes have passed and I've done nothing. Anyway, I feel like back then I had a value to my content, and now I stopped having it. I mean, like, at least back then I taught people something. That's why I actually got genuine comments from people saying that, oh my god, I might make that too. And it was literally when it was my first video. That is still the video with the most views on my channel, besides for the fact that I was a little obsessive as a small child, and watched it like 100 times. But still, even without all the watches that I ever gave it, when it was 2018, it was still a video that still is the most views on my channel if you remove the 100 views I gave it back then. Okay? And now I figure out why that was that. Now I'm figuring out that people actually need value, which is exactly what I search for when I'm watching YouTube videos. That is exactly what I'm looking for. So why didn't I think of that earlier? Why did I not figure out that I need to provide any kind of value in my videos. So not only that I would feel fulfilled, but also people would want to watch my content, not just spend 2 hours of their lives like watching just random speed paints of a stupid little girl who literally understands nothing of her life except for how to draw girls, and occasionally they are pretty. Okay? Like, seriously, I feel like when the lockdown came, that is when I actually had a lot of time to make videos, and it was, I think, maybe March 9th when I uploaded my first video of 2020. I'm sorry, I have like a thing on my channel with on my platforms, on my social media, with 9ths and 10ths. Like, I opened my Instagram account on the 10th of July 2020, and I opened my first video of my YouTube channel was uploaded on the 10th of June 2018. Like, these dates are just stuck on my brain, so ignore the fact that I remember them perfectly. Okay, just ignore that. But like, I'm sorry, like, hold on. Let me back up a second. Right now I'm taking a reference from Pinterest. I'm sorry, this video is gonna be like so mad, because big changes and stuff. But I took a reference from Pinterest, and I'm now trying to like redraw it. You know, yeah. Okay, basically most of these sketching sessions videos won't be like about this makeover that I'm doing to my channel and anything similar to that. It will actually be about the drawing, except for something at the end of the video, which I'll tell you about in a bit when I finish my story. But like, right now I need to like share my thoughts about whatever I have decided. Yeah, I'm sorry. Messy times. Okay, now I can like feel good about coming back to speaking about this and not feeling like I'm just here talking to no one and no one understands me and nothing absolutely is happening. Not for me and for you, and then I'm not providing the value that I want. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, I wasn't providing the value that I wanted. I was just a stupid girl in the middle of a lockdown who just happened to already have a YouTube channel that she left just standing there plainly for such a long time with no real purpose for it, but she really wanted to work on it. Let's see. Damn, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, okay. I thought it turned out way too stretched, but I guess not. Okay. Alright. So, finally, I feel like I have the inspiration to provide value again. I feel like because I opened the timelyiris account last year, I already, like for the past year, I already had thoughts about like creating a YouTube channel for that. But then I thought, no, I already have a YouTube channel. Why would I do that? And then I thought, no, but like, yeah, basically I had an issue with my own opinions. Yay. We all adore that. Yeah. A little bit of a bigger forehead I want you to have. Um, so finally, I feel like I found what I want to actually do with this YouTube channel. As you noticed from today's ramble, I am not stopping with the real-time sketching sessions because this is gonna be my way to still keep the real creative talk existing. Like, because okay, from my channel trailer you can understand that okay, good enough. You can understand that on Saturdays I'm gonna be posting real-time sketching sessions just as I have done until now. Like, it was always Saturdays, I don't know why. Oh, actually, I know, yeah, okay. It was always Saturdays because that is the only day I have nothing on my schedule regularly, meaning I can join the premieres of these videos. I can actually like be here talking when people are here. I can like be present as if this is a live, just I am speaking in the comments rather than like on the big screen, quote unquote. So yeah. But I came back to making videos on Tuesdays rather than Wednesdays because I don't know, it feels more correct, especially with the schedule I have for timelyiris Instagram. And okay, this is really messy. I'm so sorry. I'm probably giving you a headache. But like, now I can provide value on Tuesdays and Saturdays because, for example, Saturdays I'm gonna have time to both express myself and help you find a way to express yourself. Give yourself time, an hour and a half, whatever, however long this video would be, and then at this time you can express yourself in whatever way you want to, whether it's art like me, writing, I don't know, work out even in the background, like anything that you want. This is the time to break. This is the time to take care of yourself. I think what I'm gonna be doing, okay, I'm setting a goal right here and I'm gonna have to stick to it because that's what I said. At the time that this is going up and every other episode of real-time sketching sessions that I am at home and have absolutely no plans for this time except for just be on this premiere, what I'm going to do is have self-care time. That is gonna be my outlet for this time. So that way, because I can't record another one of these while one is playing and I need to be active in the comments, I want to still be able to not only just rewatch what I've already done, spoke of, and whatever. I want to actually be here to also take a part in this creative outlet or outlet of expression. I am gonna express myself on this time with self-care, and you'll see it in the comments, not in the chat, but in the literal comments under the video, that I came and have taken care of myself. Some self-care never killed anybody. It's just made us stronger because that is important. I actually really adore how her eye turned out. I never make good eyes. Lovely stuff. Wait. No. Hold on. Hold the phone. Meanwhile, while I'm saving this, I'm gonna tell you that this like this value that I'm gonna be providing is gonna be both on Tuesdays and Saturdays, because like on Tuesdays I'll share a lesson, a tip. It will be as if it's a podcast, like me talking about a certain subject and how you can turn your life into something that includes that subject. Say self-care, just like we talked about in like a second ago. Self-care. Awesome. Self-care means that you need to find a way to take time for yourself and say take care of your skin, nails, face, do a face mask, get your nails done, just as I have done an hour ago, and I already have I have a finger that I messed up, but oh well, I'm not gonna redo it because I know that the self-care time that I set for myself ran out. I can add to it, but I know that I personally have more responsibilities today, so I might patch this part of my nail that got ruined later, and I might leave it to be. But at least I know that I have had time to take care of myself, do something that I really wanted to do something to reward myself for my productivity, and take time to just chill and relax and rest and do whatever the hell I wanted. Something that I wanted to do for me, not for anyone else. I didn't do someone else's nails. I took time out of my day, instead of doing something else, to take care of me, to take care of something I wanted to do. So that is something that I really consider as self-care, in my opinion. By the way, there will be a video coming about self-care, and it might even be this Tuesday that is coming up when you're seeing this. Like in 3 days for you when you're seeing this, if you're seeing it on the upload date. Which is absolutely crazy. Like, you see? But yeah, okay, I don't want to spoil the video. But it's okay. Say a lesson about self-care. Yes, okay, we understood that. So on Tuesdays we'll have these lessons. We'll have lessons that actually teach value, that give you value to whatever the hell you want to do, the things that you need to do to create a life that's fulfilling, a life that you love, and plan your life in a way that will make you successful. Not only in terms of oh my god, I'm making a ton of money, that's freaking awesome. No. Obviously that would be nice, but you also want to involve the factor of actually taking care of yourself, having fun, having time to hang out with friends, which is really important. And unfortunately, in this past school year, I have had many struggles about that. Because I and my best friend almost all the time only met for school or to go to our youth movement. We barely had time that we literally met out of these two platforms. And it's so sad for me. It's so sad that I couldn't plan my time and help get us to a situation where we can plan time that we will actually okay, Sunday 4 p.m. How are you? Let's meet, okay? I don't care. Let's watch a movie, whatever. We have a game on her PlayStation that we want to continue playing for over half a year now, and we always talk about we need to continue playing that game, but we don't find the time to do that. So I want to help you include all of the aspects of life into one place, which is your day, your life, and actually succeed in having all of them and not just work or rest, which is so freaking important. Or like school if you don't work, or work and school and resting, like everything, every single freaking thing. I'm sorry, I had a little time to like rage. I'm sorry if I was loud. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a second to eat like another blueberry. Wait, can I do this? Turn it through the mic. Can. Okay, you can. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic off through here. 1 sec. Okay, now, as for the Saturdays videos, the real-time sketching sessions, just like this one. Wait, okay. The thing about these is that I am actually gonna make these half related to exactly what we have done until now in real-time sketching sessions, which, if you're new and haven't watched them, feel free to watch them, because they actually are nice, in my opinion. Like, they're a little cringe, but I'm still a little cringe, so if you like what you're hearing right now, you might even prefer the previous ones, because there I'm a little less squeamish and like, bam, 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 get that inside your freaking head. So yeah, thanks. Great. So the Saturdays videos are going to be real-time sketching sessions, which most of them will be about the art. Today is not exactly that, because like new changes and whatever, but the next ones are gonna be mostly about art, and like half an hour at the end of them will be about, like, while I'm drawing, I'll tell you things to sum up the lesson from the Tuesday that has passed. Right now we didn't have a Tuesday video because this is the first video after the trailer for this change, meaning right now I'm just talking randomly, but next Saturday it will talk about like half of the video, no, more than half of the video, like about an hour of it will be actually drawing, talking about what the hell I'm doing. And then the wait, did the music finish? And then I'm gonna be talking about okay, English is not working. Then I'm gonna be talking about like the things we learned. What did we see this week in the past few days since the Tuesday lesson that has changed? What has changed? Like, kind of reflect on what we had done and what we learned on Tuesday, which is gonna be cool. Say we talked about self-care, just like I already told you. Wow, next week is gonna be a little bit okay, we'll deal with it when we get there. But like, say we talked about self-care, then on next Saturday I will talk about like mostly the art, and then I'll get to like, how did you implement self-care in your week? Write it in the chat or grab a notebook, write it down, and then like give you a couple of minutes. And then, how would you prefer to implement self-care next week? Would you like to change it? Would you like to do the same thing? Would you like to add things to what you have already done? Like, kind of those things. And I feel like that could be really, really cool. That's why I decided on this. I'm gonna call this file Flower Cheek Girl. I don't know. Oh, oops. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna eat a cherry real quick. Okay, now, as for the drawing, after I've rambled about the changes and whatever, I feel like today I'm doing everything backwards. Like, first talking about the timely aspect and like thoughts about that, and then getting to talk about the art. But whatever, now we're switching. We're doing a switch in our heads. We're talking about the freaking art. Awesome. Oh, she has freckles, shoot. I always forget to draw my own freckles. Like, my cheeks have freckles. They're pretty blunt at this moment, but they are there. Like, I don't know, like, for some reason in the winter my freckles are more visible than in the summer. Can you explain it to me? Because as much as I know, usually it's supposed to be the other way around, like freckles more subtle in the winter and more noticeable in the summer. Like, what's wrong with my face? She has more freckles than me, so I'm gonna give her like a more jam-packed face with them. Okay. Oh, oops. It's okay. It's okay. I accidentally had drawn the freckles on the wrong layer. Okay. Okay, and touch up her eyebrows a little. They're going a little more up than what I've drawn, and they're a little thinner than what I had drawn. I found out that if you use this like squiggly line icon next to the one on your keyboard while you're on your brush, then you can hold on, use it as an eraser. So okay, look at it. I am on the brush tool. I can't prove that to you, but I am on the brush tool, and this is still with the same brush. And if I switch to the eraser, then look at it, it's a different brush. That is the proof I have for you. So like, there are brushes that you can only use them as a literal color brush, and you cannot like use them as an eraser brush, meaning the only way to use it as an eraser is using the squiggly line thing. I'm sorry, my voice is running out. It's sad. I have a little over half a liter next to me, plus half a tea mug. So I really need to remember to like drink those. Okay. Now, time for freaking colors. Okay. Her eye color is really pretty. And because I don't draw realistic eyes, I'm gonna do the effect that I do if I add a pupil like this. Okay. Like today when I'm recording this, I sent the trailer that was posted last week for when this is posted. I have sent the trailer to the people who wanted to help me with it and review it. And I got a really nice comment about also the fact that I do shading really pretty, and like how I shade the eyes is really pretty and simple but still really pretty, and I'm so excited about that. Thank you to the person who wrote that to me when reviewing the video. I feel like it's really cool, so thank you. I'm thinking, what's next? Okay. Sorry, I'm also checking my phone. Okay, I'm also add the bandage on. Like, I know she has like tape on, like the medical tape, but I decided to go for a bandage instead because I don't know, cute vibes. And like, you know, the classic brown bandage, I'm gonna use that. And using the colors of my theme of my new rebrand. You see, I'm smart. What? Oh, shh. Okay. I messed up a little, but it's okay. Good thing I realized in time rather than like continuing making everything and then realizing, like, oops, I messed up. So yeah, it's a great time. Luckily, I didn't really mess up that bad, so I managed to fix it. Woo! And then, what color is the flower? We have the leaves in. Depends on where you sample it. Okay, I found a cute shade of it. Yeah, that is the shade I thought of. And I'll take the dark one when we need it. Okay, the dark one that I already accidentally sampled. I'm going to summer camp in a week from when I'm recording this, which is, this is going up on the 9th. Oh my god, that means I came back like 3 days ago, 2 to 3, 4 days ago when you're watching this, when this is being uploaded. Yeah, a little crazy. It's gonna be my first real summer camp where I'm like outdoors rather than like a summer vibes like thing. Like, for example, like 2 years ago I was in a summer program of 2 weeks of like doing sea sports. I think I actually talked about that back then. Oh my god, wait, did I actually upload videos back then, like in that summer? I know that I uploaded in 2020, but was I uploading in the summer as well? Because I, for some reason, have a small like memory of talking about having sea stuff, but maybe it was on Instagram. The only video that I have from the summer of 2020 is a video that I really don't want to watch. It's called Getting Out of Art Block. It was my first video that was filming my hands while I'm drawing in my sketchbook. The first physical video except for my first ever video. And oh gosh, it was bad. I like spent 4+ hours editing it, and it was horrible, absolutely horrible, because the program I used to edit back then was like paid for. It was Filmora, and like I decided, okay, let me just film, like use OBS or whatever, something to just film so that I don't have a watermark, because you can download it, but just it will come out with a watermark unless you pay, and it's like a big watermark. Like say this is a video, the watermark covers all of this. At least that is how it was back then. I don't know how it is right now. Not using Filmora anymore. And good that that is the situation, because also the features there were not the best. Let's say that. I don't have a voice. Help! No, it's really bad actually. Like I legitimately feel like I don't have a voice anymore. This is coming to life. Come to life, my dear. Come to life. I'm also really happy that since the last video that I uploaded, which was actually like speaking genuinely, like the script for the trailer was also me speaking genuinely, but it was scripted because I wanted it to be like as profesh as possible, quote unquote, like as the girl going to 10th grade. Oh my god, not 11th yet, to 10th grade next year. I am like trying to sound as professional as possible, as much as possible for a girl my age. But I feel like it turned out really freaking good. So I'm alright with it. Oh, I'm like hearing like beep, 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 and I don't understand where it's coming from. But okay, it's from the music. Okay, it's okay. A little lighter even. I'm sorry if it's annoying. It's gonna pass soon, I promise. If it's annoying, you should know that. I actually really like how the nose and eye turned out. Like it's really cute, all over this. Also, we had like a school middle school end party, because here middle school ends in 9th grade. Like that's the final grade of middle school, and that's why it starts in 7th grade. And now I'm gonna go to high school, and I'm so excited. I actually got I think it's called majors in English, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna say the classes that I wanted. Like obviously I'm gonna have math, but I'm gonna have the highest level of it, which I'm really happy about, because that means continuing learning at the pace I was studying at in class by now, because I was like, I still am technically when I am filming this, but not anymore, because technically I'm still staying in class number 1. Oh, cool. Anyway, I got the classes that I wanted, plus 5 quote unquote, it's called 5 points math and 5 points English. Like it's the highest level you can have, between 3 and 5 points, and I got into the 5. Like I don't know how to describe it, But yeah, I got into the highest level. I got into biotechnology and physics, which are the subjects that I picked so that I can have many like options in the future, even though I technically, my dream in life, like in terms of career, is to first work in a graphic design business and then open my own business, like hopefully with my partner for life when we get to that stage in life. But like basically own a business of my own a business of my own, and me being the manager and owner and whatever, rather than like having a boss that would rule me over. I will be my own boss. So that is my dream in life. And just to get into university, these classes that I picked actually give you like points to get into certain things. I don't want to study chemistry and biotechnology when I'm older. I just want the things that will open as many doors as possible for the future of my life. And like, who cares if I don't get there later? As long as I have this opportunity, as long as I have these options, I'll be happy, because then I know, oh, okay, I didn't miss it. Cool. And then that is nice. This all feels too monotone. I'm gonna take the brightest yellow and put it here, and the brightest pink and put it here instead of the darker pink. Okay. I really like how this is turning out, actually. Like, I'm not used to doing still lives, which I think this is called a still life. And I found it nice, at least for now. Because, like, I picked a simple one. Relatively simple one. Okay, an eye isn't very simple, but depends, like, what situation you're in. Okay, I'm gonna take another cherry real quick. Okay. I don't know what I want to continue doing with this piece. I think it's cute. It's like very monotone, but it's also a vibe. Like, do you get it? It's like a monotone queen vibe. Like very brownish, earthy. And I love it. I love it. Okay. Wait. Look at it! It's matching my theme! And it actually was an accident because... Oh, yeah, stupid. I guess this is kind of in the match of my theme. Cool, cool. I love it, Picasso. Now, while I'm getting the background template that I have somewhere. Let me tell you something. You should really follow both my Instagrams, both the art one and the timelyiris one, because I am sharing many things there. Like both tips about life and creativity. Like on my timelyiris, I'm mostly active at the moment, but like it could change at any moment depending on like how life is going, how hectic life is. So like, yeah. Let me sign properly. Come on. No, I need to rotate it. Cute. What do you think? Is it cute? Is it not? Let me know. Right now when I'm recording this, on Friday, on Monday, like in 3 days, I am gonna get to finally finish 9th grade, which is so exciting. It's so exciting. I'm so freaking excited! Because that means this school year is over. And let me tell you, I feel like no one is more grateful for that than me, because this school year has not been the best to me. I know, shocker, which is also one of the reasons that I wanted to actually do this change, which is like actually like provide value to me when working on my YouTube channel when in school. Like earlier when it was the lockdown time, obviously I didn't have a problem. I could draw while being on online class. But this year I couldn't make that much content. Like how many videos have I made? Like 5 maximum I think so far from like September to now. And I don't want that to be the situation. I do not like that concept. I'm sorry. And I think that is actually the situation because of something. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. I think that is the situation because this also didn't provide value to me when like making my like time plan. Like for example, okay, good, so I'm gonna draw, which I don't have time for, which literally I was so busy most of the time that I literally didn't have time for anything because I couldn't move things because school and my youth movement took up the whole day. So like I'm not using this to exaggerate, like I didn't have time. Well, I was on my phone. There were so many days that I was literally like, can I just take a second to be on my phone, please? And the answer was no. So like I'm not talking about the thing, like the thing that I don't have time means you have time that you're just not using right. In this specific case, I was using it right and I didn't have a choice. But like hopefully next year I could say I don't have time but actually have the time, because I will know how to manage my time better, and like taking taking time, like scheduling in my schedule. Okay, in these hours you need to draw so that you can have a video ready, and in these hours tomorrow you need to record a voiceover, and in these hours the day after you need to record a real-time sketching sessions. Then I'll know, okay, video, cool, voiceover, cool, real-time sketching sessions, cool, and I'll actually manage to do that. And like even study while working on that content, because to provide value I need to know what exactly I'm providing. Meaning, for example, again, the self-care aspect, which is the only example that is coming to my head right now. Great self-care. Now I need to actually figure out what self-care means to me so that I can teach people what it could mean, what the value of self-care is. If I don't know it in my own life, how can I tell what it is to other people? Like, who it would be like, who do you think you are? Like, you're such a dumb teenager who just thinks she understands what she does when she even doesn't know what self-care means to her personally. Meaning, when I'm making the video about self-care, I'll know, oh, okay, hold on, let me take half an hour to research, both from my head and from the internet, write down a script in another half an hour, and then, like, not a script, talking points, because, like, now I'll literally have to have talking points for my videos, occasionally at least, because, like, things that I still need to study myself, and then will actually reflect on myself as well on Saturdays. I'll share them in the video. Basically, we're gonna go through a process together rather than just you going on it and me just being there. Yeah, you're doing great, honey. Yeah, maybe you should also add that to your routine, but not actually understanding, oh, shoot, you can't have time to add that to your routine because you already have added A, B, and C to your routine. You don't have a time for 1,000 more things. You only have an hour in the morning. It's either you wake up earlier, which you can't do because then you won't have 8 hours of sleep, or you pick what you do want in that routine. And I need to personally understand that rather than sitting on the side being like, maybe you should add that too. Oh no? Okay. You're doing great, honey. How about that? No. Oh, okay. Sure. Like, I don't want to be the teacher. I want to be a part of you. We're basically a community, whoever is watching this, who want to just make a change in their life. Whether for people who are only watching these videos, it's gonna be mostly the expressive artistic part of life, creative artistic part of life, that is expressing yourself, or the people who are watching the Tuesday videos, which would have the time to study what they need to do. But then there will be the people who are watching both the Saturday and Tuesday videos, and then they will be able to both mix the productivity aspect and the artistic aspect, the creative aspect of life, and create harmony between them, while also knowing that the person telling them all of this is also going through it. Me, when I'm telling you about all of this, it's not like this is something that I've implemented in my whole life and I've studied my whole life to tell you. No, I'm gonna be exactly the same as you, as if someone else is telling this to me. But it just happens that I am the person here that is teaching myself this and you. Which is also like something that I found out that helps me when studying for, say, exams. I study better when people need my help, and then I explain it to them, and by that I explain the stuff to me. I literally can't just record myself quote unquote explaining it to someone. I actually need someone to actually physically be there or physically hear it later, at least. For example, like here, you, if you're watching this, that means you're there. You are present to hear this. You're present to actually learn from it. And then for example, my brain is like, oh, okay, it's not value only for you. Fine, we'll let it pass. You can also use that value. Sure. And I feel like that is actually something really great that my brain learned doing. Like, it can be annoying at times, but I feel like, I don't know, something about it is really great. Yeah. And now, after we have started on this for such a long time, well, I was rambling on and on and on. I want to say thank you for watching. Hopefully next week, I already have a video to actually talk about for the final half an hour, and that is why I'm gonna end today at 1 hour rather than an hour and a half, because my plan is to have 1 hour of drawing and sketching and stuff and talking about the creative aspect, and then another half an hour for like summing up the time after the Tuesday video, as I said earlier. So today we're not gonna have that. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I know I've rambled so freaking much, so thank you also for like literally being here to listen to all the things I said, like to my rambling. I don't know how I can stand myself, so how can you stand me? So okay, thank you for being here, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe here, because the content here and on Instagram are related. One follows up on the other, and like here it's gonna be more personal talk, and there's gonna be more like straight up to the point. So I recommend follow me on Instagram, and then coming here to like hear the like like the more personal aspect from a person who is actually doing it, and not only a person trying to like sound professional, like they have their whole life together. Like on my stories I show that my life is not actually all together, but I feel like you can often get misled with these kind of accounts, like the one I run, where like all of the content that's posted on the feed looks like, oh my god, they have their lives so together, I should just like be the exact same thing. And then you can do that, obviously, and then you're like, I'm not good enough. You know what? I'm not good enough, and I don't want that, because it's not true. So yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited. I'm again sorry for rambling. I would recommend following me on both platforms, here and on Instagram, and I guess that I will see you on Tuesday. Yeah, with a video about self-care, I guess. Might even record the voiceover for it right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday or next week, depending on when you're watching. Bye!